I'm gonna have to.
You have
I'm
to
gonna
what?
have to. I'm gonna just have to
Gotta do what you gotta do.
stab this motherfucker in the face.
Thank you, Kanye. You got the Kanye shirt going on. We just realized once again that we are color coordinated. This was not planned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're actually
That's
dressed
right.
for the Grammys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of set up. He's across one way. I'm across the other way. We got the Grammys right now.
Yeah. Broadcast
Uh,
live backstage.
before we start, I think we should probably do our theme song.
Okay. Want me to start?
Yeah, let's do that.
Alright. You ready? You have to do the intro or I do it.
I guess I do it. Do I do it?
You guys set the tempo.
I feel like we need to make sure that we have this scripted out so that we don't have to always ask each other these questions
Oh
when we're
yeah.
about to
I
start
mean,
hand block.
and that's
I mean, what the
kind of the
fuck?
things
That's
that we
so
do.
unprofessional. Seriously. Seriously.
I'm grown.
All
Do what I want.
right.
Yeah. No. Ah.
How
Hey, ma, 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 ma,
now?
ma, 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 ma.
Me mama 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 me me mama 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 mama. Ah.
Your pitch is gonna be way better because of that. Okay.
I am a black guy, and he's in a wheelchair. 11, 12.
Um,
Go!
I'm in a wheelchair and he is a black guy. And we're at the Grammys.
We're at the Grammys. First off, before we even get started,
Uh huh.
gotta say, rest in peace, Whitney Houston.
Yup. Did you notice that, like, people talk shit up until when somebody dies? And then it's like, oh, they were so great. They were great anyway. It's like, it's
Exactly.
just interesting how people react to that. It's a good lesson
Yeah,
in that right there is how you should treat people while they're here is the way you would treat them when they're gone because we're all already gone,
exactly.
all
That's
already
deep.
dead.
Yep, that is deep.
Yeah,
The way
yeah.
I see it is like there's a lot of hypocrites in this world. You know, you talk shit behind people's back, and then when they're no longer there, then you want to try to give some recognition and be like, oh, this was a wonderful person. But most of y'all motherfuckers out there shitted on a woman. You didn't let her come back. Her career went up, it went down, and y'all kept it down just because y'all kept on talking about all the things that happened with her. Fuck y'all. You guys are assholes. I hate humans, man. I'm serious.
Why don't you just stop being one?
I never was one.
Oh yeah. And I'm like the I'm actually
But you guys didn't know
alien
about
now.
wheelchair guy. This motherfucker's a goddamn alien and shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm actually the survivor of the human race. We talked
Yeah,
about that in a previous blog. Think about what people say aliens look like: the triangular
exactly.
face, the little body, the little arms, skinny legs. I'm about to
And like to
continue the
stand over you
generation.
over your bed and then wake up and you wake up and you look and then there's this motherfucker standing right over you and stuff and you're like and then you're so stunned that he ends up anal probing you. Go figure.
We haven't gotten to that point of evolution yet, so maybe in a
You
couple
you
years.
call it experimenting. I call it something that we might need to talk about in a later block.
Right. So the topic of discussion today is let's talk about love.
Let's talk about love. Let's talk about let's talk about what? Tuesday? Tuesday? That's the
Tuesday is
day?
yeah, Valentine's Day. So what was it you posted on the page? What do you want to talk
So
about?
I posted on the page for all you guys that didn't read the page, idiots. I mean, what do we do this for?
Some people
Just
can't
for
read.
our own enjoyment? We do this for you guys. I'm sorry. I don't. I'm a little hostile right now. You know,
It's the shirt.
long weekend. It's the shirt.
The more open
Chest
it
is
is, the more
out.
arrogance comes out.
Exactly. I'm trying to get my yay on, and not cocaine. Kanye. Sorry. Somebody might take it a little differently. All right. So
He got
what we
his yay
posted.
on.
What we posted. What I posted. We posted two things.
Yeah. You
Uh,
first.
Valentine's Day,
Mm-hmm.
is it a celebration of love
Mm-hmm.
or is it prostitution?
Do you mean
Now,
like I like to assume that you're thinking a commercial prostitution?
it is a commercial prostitution. I
So
mean,
how do you? I mean, tell me what you think about it. And I'll take because I got my opinions. So go ahead.
well, for those of us that are in relationships and and they celebrate Valentine's Day, you gotta think about it. Guy, girl, girl, guy. You're going out, you're buying so many things for this person, even though you should be celebrating love every single fucking day, every single fucking day,
Yeah.
every single fucking day. But what do we do on Valentine's Day? We go out and get way too expensive gifts, and then what do we expect in return?
Expensive
Vaj,
gifts.
Vaj should be called Valentine's Day or something. Well, an
Valentine's
expensive
Day.
gift. Actually, it is you're right. It is an expensive gift.
Whoa.
So my whole thing is Valentine's Day really a celebration of love, or is it a solicitation for prostitution?
Well, I mean, I think it's more of a commercial prostitution. Meaning, it's like, well, here's the thing. Valentine's Day is good, but here's the thing. If you're in love with somebody, you should show them that every day.
Of course.
Like that's what I'm saying. But what happens is like Hallmark or one of these companies says, let's have a day when it's like this is what you do. Well, I mean, you love that person anyway. So then what happens is the expectation gets set. So I mean, there's nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
because
that.
on Valentine's Day, if I'm in a relationship, I'm expecting some pussy.
Well, I mean, that's all well and good, but I'm saying like think about it
Oh,
on
it's so great.
think about it on
But
either end is like there's expectation there. So think about people that may not be dating anyone. Think about what that does to them. It's the same thing as Christmas where people get depressed. You know what I mean? There's an expectation there. So if you're not dating anyone, if you're not seeing anyone, not talking to anyone, like you're automatically like, damn, like you're gonna down yourself. You know what I mean? So you put the expectation on it. You know what I'm saying? What?
you said down yourself. You probably will. But if I'm
I didn't
if
say go down on
I'm a
it.
lonely person on Valentine's Day. First of all, let me explain something. I've been single for almost 2 years, and like I last year, I don't even remember how I celebrated Valentine's Day. But my whole thing is, if you're single and you have love for yourself,
Hmm.
then treat yourself. Be your own Valentine to yourself.
Go down on yourself.
Like buy yourself something.
Mm.
I mean, if you're a guy, you want to treat yourself, buy yourself, I don't know, something, and
Mm-hmm.
then maybe later on
And
at that night, you prepare. Here's how you prepare. So of course, you're gonna be by yourself. So what you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You're
I
gonna
know. Tell
masturbate.
me, I'm
Yes,
in a wheelchair. I don't know.
you're gonna masturbate. But here's how you do it.
Oh,
Here's how you play it off, right?
right. Play it off. Yeah.
Now, it's all about the leading to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't put no roses on your bed because then that's too messy. And then after you're
Who's
done,
gonna
you're
clean
not
that
gonna
shit
want to
up?
clean that up.
I know.
So get some nice red wine.
They're gonna be stuck to everything if you know what I mean.
Get some red wine, maybe a shot of Patron or something like
You
that.
gotta get yourself
Um,
drunk.
no, well, make yourself a nice little meal, microwave it,
You know, okay.
maybe a TV dinner, banquet,
Pizza rolls.
pizza rolls. Do whatever you gotta do,
Right.
and get in the room. Get your favorite baby oil, or your favorite lotion,
Okay.
or your favorite texture of spit.
Depends on what you're eating.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Maybe eat some ice cream first.
Okay.
Give you a little thicker texture
Right. Before or after?
before.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
Treat yourself to some dessert before the dessert.
Treat yourself
That's
before you beat
preparation.
yourself.
Treat yourself before you beat yourself. That's the motto. We're gonna make T-shirts out of that. Treat yourself before you beat yourself.
I
Anyway,
got a wheelchair. The t-shirt.
Black guy in a wheelchair. Treat yourself before you beat
beat
yourself.
Yeah.
So find your favorite scene that you're gonna do for the next half hour. That's what you're gonna do.
You gotta set
You're gonna
aside a
treat
half hour.
yourself to a half-hour session, which means you're gonna build up, and then you're gonna get a text message. You're gonna answer that text message, and then you're gonna build up again, and then maybe your grandmother's gonna call you, so you're gonna answer that. Maybe one of your boys is gonna call you. Yo, you trying to go out? Nah, I'm doing something right now.
I'm making
Answer
love to
those,
myself right
because
now.
what that's gonna do is it's gonna build up.
Right.
And then once you are actually able to like turn your phone off, set yourself that last 3 minutes to just go at it. You know what I'm saying? Just go at it.
Two-fisted?
Just go at it.
Shake weight style.
Exactly. To the point where you're like, oh, that's it. All over yourself. All over yourself. Just do it. Lay there. Next morning, wake up, look at yourself, be like, I'm disgusting. And here's what you do. Here's how you top it off. Here's how you top it off. Reach in your pocket.
Yeah.
Reach in your pants pocket. You pull out your wallet.
Yeah.
I should have prepped you before, but you go to the ATM. You get $100.
Yeah.
You put that in your wallet.
Yeah.
Why should I get $100? I'm gonna tell you why.
Is it a $100 bill, or are we in 20s or 10s? Does it matter?
Depends on how you want to look at the situation. If you're
Okay.
20s and 10s, then that's gonna make it a little bit less. What is the word I'm looking for? Less you feeling like a slut. Basically, what I'm saying is you need to slut yourself. Slut the fuck out of yourself.
So are
Okay.
you saying you pay yourself?
Exactly. So you put that $100 right on the side of the night table. You get up, you take a shower, and then you go back and you look at that $100 and be like, I gotta go.
You go buy yourself something nice?
No. Oh, you could do that. You could say one of those. Buy yourself something nice.
Right.
You look in the mirror and be like, buy yourself something nice.
I have no idea where you're going with this. What are you
Bottom
gonna
line
do?
is what we're saying is if you're single, don't think of Valentine's Day as something that's gonna be a bad thing. Go ahead and love yourself.
Couple
And
times.
our motto is for Black Guy and Guy in a Wheelchair, go ahead and love the fuck out of yourself.
That's another t-shirt. Love the fuck out
Yep.
of yourself.
Go ahead and love the fuck out of yourself.
Literally.
Literally.
That's a touching Valentine's Day blog.
Yeah. So, we touched on prostitution.
We touched on ourselves.
We touched on ourselves. Oh, we touched the fuck out of ourselves, didn't we? I'm flustered. Whew, man.
Do you need to go?
Yeah.
Do you need 30 minutes to yourself?
No, maybe 45. I love myself that much.
You love yourself more than average.
Yes, more than
Nothing wrong
average.
with that.
All right, so that subject is done. Next, you got a topic, don't you?
Are we popping right into it? We're popping right into it?
Oh, or you want to do a part 2?
Let's go part 2 so they can, Alright, so we'll be right back. He's gonna take a sip of that wine. We're gonna be right back.
Happy Valentine's Day to everybody. We want everybody to have love.
And love yourself.
Love yourself.
With or without power tools.
Yeah, ladies.
Alright. And we'll be right back.
Yes, we'll be right back. Part 2. Stay tuned.